when I came across this video shared or done by an ignorant person who doesn't know even the geographical and the tribal locations of Nigeria, but he came out making noise that he doesn't know.
Hausa people, what is really wrong with you people? What is really wrong with you people? You people are not the only one that runs this country. Just yesterday, the House of Rep rejected the Sharia law that the Northerners introduced to govern the entire nation, Nigeria. Does it even make sense to you? A country that has 4 major tribes. Not only do they have 4 major tribes, they speak different languages. They practice different religion. They have different cultures. And people want to introduce Sharia law, an Islamic law. Imagine the Igbos coming to impose Ahmadiyya on our law, or the Christian community coming to impose Christian law on the whole of Nigeria, regardless of where the religion you belong to. It doesn't make sense. You people are not the only one that runs this country. I say, if they do something more than they use on our brain, there are things you see. How do you even... God, does it even make sense? Introducing a Sharia law in a country that practices different religion, that speak different dialect, that don't even understand themselves. We are not even done with the government itself being one. Na Sharia law I want to introduce. On a decrease.
In your video, I don't know who you are, but I know you are not an Igbo. Even if you are an Igbo, Igbo doesn't speak like this. The accent is not even an Igbo accent. So you are not an Igbo. You are not a Yoruba man. By merely saying you are not Yoruba. You accuse the Hausas of wanting to introduce Sharia law in Nigeria. Who told you it's Hausas? Who told you it's Hausas? These are the things that we have been trying to educate ignorant people like you in the society, especially those in the South. Everything you see, you say Hausa. Everything you see, you say Hausa. Everything you see, you say Hausa. How many Hausas are in the House of Representatives? Can you point them? If I ask you to point the Hausas that you are accusing of introducing Sharia law in the Constitution of Nigeria, will you show me the Hausas in the House of Representatives or in the Senate? How many of them are there? For the purpose of education, let me educate you. Most of the people that you see in that House of Representatives or the Senate, they are not Hausas. They are not Hausas. 90% of them are Fulanis. 90% are Fulanis in the House of Representatives and the Senate. 90% are Fulanis, not Hausas, if you don't know. But we are accusing the Hausas that they are the ones that are sponsoring the bill. They are not the ones, my brother. They are not the ones. They are not Hausas. All those ones that you see, they are Fulanis. They don't allow Hausas to go into politics. It is now that we are trying to open their eyes and encourage them to come into politics. Most of the ones that you see in politics are Fulanis. So please stop making false accusation on people that you don't know. You think everyone that you see is a Hausa man in the north? Me that I'm speaking to you, I'm not a Hausa man, but I'm from Kebbi. I'm from Kebbi State, and I'm not Hausa. I have my language. I'm from Zulu, if you don't know. I'm from Zulu. I'm not a Hausa man. In any way, I'm not a Hausa man. But you are accusing everything you see is Hausa. Everything from the north is Hausa. This is the ignorance that you people have been having in your head. You think you are educated, but you are a fool. You don't know anything. Please, if you don't know, ask. You will be educated. But don't be collaborating, opening your wide mouth and accusing people that you don't know. The Sharia law is not the Hausa that are trying to introduce it. They are trying to use this to cause confusion and chaos in the society. Their aim is to make Christians and Muslims fight. That is why they are trying to divide us by bringing such things. That is the way they operate. They will go and ignite trouble so that we will be killing and fighting ourselves, and we will know. We will be accusing one another, while it is the Fulanis that are planting this. You better open your eye and know things, or read well and understand what is happening. If you don't know the geographical locations of Nigeria, we will tell you. If you don't know the tribes of Nigeria, we will tell you. The Hausas are not into politics. They have not been given the chance to go into politics. All the people you see in National Assembly are all Fulanis. How many of them are Hausas? By language, how many of them are Hausas? Just because they wear Hausa clothes, they speak Hausa, you think they are Hausas? This is the ignorance that some of you in the south are displaying. And we are trying to educate you that not everybody you see in the north is a Hausa man. It's not everybody you see in the north is a Hausa man. And you are apportioning blame to the Hausas. What ignorance is that? And you claim you are educated. Look at your face. You even have the features of a Fulani man. From the way you look, you have their own feature. I can accuse you that you are a Fulani sponsor, so that you can come out and make this nonsense to irritate the Muslims, to irritate the Christians, so that they will go and be fighting themselves, and you will be laughing. You are the type. I'm suspecting you are a Fulani sponsor or Fulani man, because from your looks, you look like a Fulani man. Making false accusation on people you don't know. My friend, if you don't have anything to say, you better keep your mouth shut. And if you don't know, you better ask. Let you be educated before you come out and make unverifiable claims. Can you show me the houses that are sponsoring the Islamic law? Can you show me? Can you identify them for me? That you are making this nonsense. Can you identify them to me? Because they wear Hausa clothes. And you think it is Hausas that are doing it? So that the Christians will be irritated, will be, they will be angry.
Welcome back to Local Journal, my people. We don't hear everything where this man talk for inside the video. E no good to accuse the Hausa people say na them be the problem of Nigeria, when we know say na the Fulani na be the problem. No be the Hausa people bring this Sharia law, and no be then they try to foist them on the Yoruba people or be the Southwestern people. Now the Fulani people wey think say Nigeria belong to them and Nigeria na their own personal property e be. Now then they try to do all these things where they do. We hear as the man expose the Fulani and their tricks for inside the video. We hear everything wey the man talk about the Fulanis and their gimmicks for inside this country. And for this guy wey talk inside this video, he talk say there are 4 major tribes for inside this country. I no know the 4th one wey they talk about o, because if in the reason say Fulani dey among these 4 major tribes wey they call for inside Nigeria, make e better talk wetin im know. Nigeria no be Fulani property e be, and e no go ever be Fulani property. When their brother dey on throne where e bin dey do anyhow, na im dey fit do anyhow. But this time, no be their brother na im dey on the throne again, so dem no go fit do anyhow. I know say their plans wey dem dey hope on na unto say make 2031 come, so that another Fulani abi another northerner go fit come on throne, and so that dem go fit unleash anything wey dem wan unleash. And this one na im be the reason why many people dey call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu make e do the right thing, so that e go fit share this country equally or regionalize this country, so that everybody go dey on their own region. Una hear from the body language of this man wey dey talk from inside this video, say even the many languages wey dey for inside the north no even like these Fulani people, because these Fulani people dey oppress them for that place, and they no get mouth for inside the north at all. They just dey live there as if na slaves na dem be to the Fulanis, and they try do anything wey they fit do within their power, so that they go fit challenge the Fulanis. Una hear as he talk say the Fulanis dey distract the Hausas, abi they dey prevent the Hausas from going into politics ba? This one na grand plan, so that the Hausas no go know their bearing, and so that the Hausas no go fit come out tomorrow to come challenge them. They want make the Hausas remain under their feet forever, and they want make Hausa play second fiddle for inside their own land. Now good thing say Hausa people don dey wake up, but they suppose do pass wetin they dey do, because if they no wake up and if they no do their best to take collect everything wey the Fulani don seize from them, a time go reach where we say they no go even know say Hausa people na them be even the majority for inside the north again. So now wetin me I get to talk for inside this video be this. Wetin be your own opinion for inside this video? Make you drop wetin you get to talk for inside the comment section. And if today na be the first time wey you dey visit our channel, abeg make you like, make you share, and make you subscribe.